You said art saved your life.
Mm.
Can creativity could heal someone who is not at all an artist?
Yes,
How?
I think absolutely. And, so here's the thing. I believe that art has two distinct purposes. One is for self-processing and one is for maybe community processing, right? And a lot of times we tell ourselves, oh, I can't do that because I'm not good at it, right? I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a good painter, or
correct.
I'm not good at drawing things.
Right.
I'm terrible. Like I can't draw a stick man, right? One day I want to take art classes and get better, but that's not going to ever be my strong gift. But we really limit ourselves when we say, I can't do that because of I'm not good enough. Because art, in one hand, is a process. And the process, the experience, the journey is what that art is about. So many of us can look back at our life and there's a time where a song or a movie or a book changed our life or saved our life, right?
Correct.
Like, that's the thing about music. You'll hear a song and you'll be like, oh man, I remember where I was when that happened. I had just gone through a breakup, or like something had happened, or that's where we use that song to celebrate something and it brings back a memory. Like they're markers in time.
Yeah,
Art pieces are markers in time, right?
correct.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
A movie that changes your life. But we underestimate the power of sitting down and just utilizing the art forms that we have, the body that we have, for example, paint. There's so many ways to express ourselves.
Yeah.
Even words, like some people are like, well, I'm not a good writer. Sit down and write the first thing that comes into your brain.
Correct.
Write a silly poem. I write silly poems all the time. And sometimes I embarrass myself and send them to my friends because I write them about them. Like I'll feel a lot of love for someone, or I don't know, sometimes I write really silly things and I'll just keep them for me and giggle about it, or I'll send it to someone that I love that won't care. They won't judge me. They think I'm a silly goose, and that's okay, right? But it's the process of it. So absolutely, I think we should all take advantage of what's given to us, and don't underestimate the value of like using your own physical body. When I paint, I don't really use brushes. I use my fingers. I use my elbows. I use my body. And when I dance, I'm not a dancer. I'm not a trained dancer. I'm not good at learning choreography. Like some of you guys are so good at the Bollywood dance. I'm like, it would take me a year to learn that. But I am good at moving. I am good at using my body and moving it to release tension, to create energy and electricity, to connect to myself, to celebrate, to even grieve. Like I'm good at using my body. It would be a shame for me to say, oh, I can't move because I can't do choreography, or because I'm not a professional dancer. No, I think we should absolutely, every human should absolutely use whatever art forms call out to them and use it for their own healing. And then if you're an artist, great. Share that with the world. Share your journey, share your message so that we can learn from your art as well.
Yeah.
I honestly think it's the one thing that could save us all is art. That's why I fight for what I do. I think it's songs, music, and all these things, art, that have the capability to affect pop culture at a global level in a way that nothing else can. That's why I do what I do.